traffic's boom, in the silence of my lonely room, I think of you. Day and night, night and day, under the hide of me, there's an oh, such a hungry yearning burning inside of me. And its torment won't be through till you let me spend my life making love to you, day and night, night and day. Day, you are the one, only you, neath the moon or under the sun. Whether near to me or far, it's no matter, baby, where you are, I think of you. Day and night, night and day. Why is it so that this longing for you follows wherever I go? In the roaring traffic's boom, silence of my lonely room, I think of you. Day and night, night and day. There's an oh, such a hungry burning inside of me, and its torment won't be through till you let me spend life making love to you, day and night, night and day.
on a warm summer's evening, on a train bound for nowhere. I met up with a gambler. We were both too tired to sleep, so we took turns of staring out the window at the darkness. The boredom overtook us, and he began to speak. He said, son, I've made a life out of reading people's faces, knowing what the cards were by the way they held their eyes. So if you don't mind my saying, I can see you're out of aces for a taste of...
Hello? Hello?
Oh, yep.
Good evening, Las Vegas! Oh, God, that felt good. Thank you guys so much for being here tonight. I am so thrilled. I'm Aaron Berger. I'm the Executive Director and CEO here at the Neon Museum. It is my pleasure to welcome you here tonight for this amazing evening. And I can't think of anyone better to do our official welcome than our board chair, Adam Barthelmess.
Thank you, Aaron. Good evening, everyone. What an incredible night here. Not hot, not too windy. It's really, really nice. On behalf of the Board of Trustees for the Neon Museum, I want to thank you and welcome you here tonight. It's an amazing, incredible night. Also in our attendance tonight is Councilwoman Summers Armstrong, and where is she? Fantastic. Thank you so much. We're proud to be in Ward 5 and thrilled you could be with us here tonight. As you look at the sculpture behind me, this was made possible by an amazing collaboration with the Mirage, Hard Rock International, and the Sarmodi Foundation, which is awesome. I got it. And it would not be possible in sitting here without those contributions. Additionally, once we actually got the sculpture, you have to install it. And so that was made possible by further contributions from Penta Signs, Hartlauer Signs, Pentacare's Hartlauer Signs, and the museum's very own Sign Conservation Fund. And speaking of the Sign Conservation Fund, if you care as much as I do about restoring and the maintenance of these signs you guys see here tonight, please consider giving to the Sign Conservation Fund. It's what helps make these sign lightings possible and helps make these signs stay here and available for everyone to see. Every staff member in attendance actually has a QR code here tonight, so if you did want to make a contribution, by all means, please see one of them, and you actually can do it. Lastly, I think that's my notes.
Lastly, more importantly, everyone should have a glass in their hands. And if you don't, you got a quick second to go run over there. And just want to thank Cashman Photo for the opportunity and for the ability to have a champagne toast tonight. Thank you so much for that. And also additional support from Events with a Twist. And on behalf of everyone on the board and the Neon Museum, thank you guys so much for joining us here tonight for this wonderful event, and let's get it started.
Thank you. There you go. All right. So, here's the thing. Dave Kervin, who's here, Dave Kervin said, you know what? The boys can still pack a house. What a perfect line from a PR guy. I love that. That's awesome. So first of all, if you are part of the Siegfried and Roy cast or crew, give me a yell. God, that felt good. I love it. I am so excited. The Sarmodi Foundation was kind enough to cover and make sure that they are here and that these stories live on. So, as we talk about the stories that I know you can tell because I've heard some of these stories. I have heard about what happens on Thursday nights after a show. Yes. So there are a couple of you going, wait, I wasn't invited. So right over there, if you'll see Rachel, which looks like a big telephone booth. Rachel stands for Record and Collect Historical Experiences in Las Vegas. So what I want you to do, those of you that have those stories and the boring ones don't get in the box. The good stories, the juicy stories, I want your Siegfried and Roy stories. They last only 2 minutes. Get in the box, tell me the story. It's not a magic box, you won't disappear. But please tell us your stories, we really want them. We have staff, Johan and Mariana, that are there. They're waving. If you look, they're waving right now. They're there to help you through that process. So please, just as important as the artifact is the story. So we want your stories. Fair? Yay, okay. I did that. I want your stories. We talked about, okay. So I had a request to tell you about what it means to put a sign in the collection. So typically what we do is we take something and we restore it and bring it back to light, and it's already been here. But this is a new sign. It's new to the collection. We, as Adam told you, we got this from Hard Rock International and the Mirage and Pentacares and these wonderful people who helped bring this here. Hartlauer Signs did an amazing job over 5 months of preparation that went into this piece. Thank you. Right. Yeah. Jesse said, yeah. That felt good to Jesse. So this is an incredible amount of work that goes into these pieces. The way that, as Adam said, the sign conservation picks up the gaps where we can't fill and pay for all the things that are necessary. So the electrical work, the trenching, the really sexy things, those are the things that the sign conservation helps with. So those are the things that you can help contribute to. Any staff member tonight wearing a lanyard, if you ask them on the back of that lanyard, guess what? You can shoot it with your camera and make a donation that way. So please consider that. All right. I want to give some really special thanks tonight. Emily Felmer, she's hiding. But Emily Felmer and Jesus Rodriguez, they have done an outstanding job supervising this restoration and its installation. And a huge thank you to Giselle D'Souza, who has organized tonight with the incredible support of Dylan Thomas. Amazing, wonderful, this is fantastic. Thank you to them. Please, one more round of applause for these. Thank you. All right, I'm done. Now, I know her as Lynette Chappelle. You know her as the Evil Queen. That felt good, didn't it? Yeah. I am going to now turn it over to Lynette Chappelle.
And he told me to be brief.
The camera was on.
This is absolutely, for me, unbelievable. I am overwhelmed to see so many old faces. Oh, no, excuse me. familiar faces. This is truly much more than I thought. As I was told, be brief. Thank you. By the way, that Thursday between shows goes all to Michael Del Carpini. Bravo, bravo, Michael. Basically, as I say, I was told to be brief, therefore I'm doing the short version. This is not just a statue. I see this as magic, memories, and family. Everybody here has a Siegfried and Roy story. Everybody. And I have 5 decades of 24/7 So there's a couple of stories I have too, but we will have to wait on those. Over 50 years, Siegfried and Roy didn't just create a show. They created a world. And all of us, cast, crew, dreamers, we were all lucky enough to live in that world. We weren't just colleagues. We were family. Looking out today to see so many of you, I'm reminded that the magic never ended. It lives on. And every life that they touched us, and we will live with that forever. Siegfried and Roy gave us extraordinary lives, filled with wonder, purpose, and a touch of the impossible. And it's now fitting that the legacy now stands here at the Neon Museum for all Las Vegas and the world to enjoy, to remember, to celebrate, and to believe in one more time. We were all part of that magic. Every single one of you was part of that magic. Siegfried and Roy stood on your shoulders, and they never forgot that. And as for the family that unfortunately has moved on, and for those magnificent animals, if you look up there, that shining star, that's all part of it. And now the great illusion doesn't disappear. It's going to live on forever, ever, and be a legacy. And thank you all for maintaining and going to keep on with Siegfried and Roy's legacy. I'm very grateful to all of you. Thank you. And now, if Mr. Arenberg wants to start the countdown.
Okay. So here's what we're going to do. Before we do that, I do want to say that Senator Rosen, who is a big fan, was unable to join us tonight, but she wanted to pass along a little commemoration to acknowledge your work and the work of the SNR crew in its amazing contributions to Las Vegas history. So I want to bring that to us. And what we're going to do as a group, we are going to do 3, 2, 1, then we're going to say the magic word, and the magic word is what? There we go. All right, so we're going to do 3, 2, 1. So 3. Oh, wait, you got, all right, you got this? No, not yet. What's wrong with you? Okay, so we're going to, okay, you got this? You got to lift hard. I know you got this. Come on.
I've lifted heavier things than that.
Not saying a word. 3, 2, 1. Sarmoti! There we go. We've lost our light. There, yay! This is a really wonderful thing. Please drink, enjoy, take photos. This is an amazing addition to the collection here at the Neon Museum. We're so glad you could be with us tonight. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Steals across the meadows of my heart. High up in the sky, the little stars climb, always reminding me that we're apart. You wander down the lane and far away, leaving me a song that will not die. Love is now the stardust of yesterday.